Welcome on this short tutorial about semantic models in WriteBackExtreme. The purpose of this video is to learn what semantic models are, why we have semantic models in WriteBackExtreme, and how to create them. Semantic Models is available from version 6.0 and allows you to use WriteBackExtreme as a data service for other tools like our SuperTables extension. This allows you to fetch data from any table in your database with high performance. A semantic model is basically what the data source is in Tableau. It translates the technical data in your database tables into a logical data set you can use for your analytics. So let's see how we can create one in WriteBackExtreme. In the menu, we go to Data and AI Services, then to Semantic Models, and let's create a new semantic model here. Let's give it a name, Big Data in Snowflake, and here we can select a connection. These connections are the same connections you can manage here, so you make the connection to your database first and then you can select it here. I already have some connections here, and let's select Snowflake. Now it loads all the tables from this Snowflake database, and let's scroll all the way down to Superstore Big. And when I save it, it will load the table, and it says it had 21 columns. And here we see all the columns that are loaded, and we can scroll through them, and we see a little sample data set. For each column, we can give it an alias, a comment. We can also set to hidden. For example, here we can give it an alias like customer name, just customer. And then here you see the alias gets applied. Here on the top, we see it has 10 million rows. So it's a pretty large data set. So yeah, when we save it here, let's go to Tableau. So here we have Tableau and SuperTables. And let's see if we can use it. So here we have a new option, external data service, WriteBackExtreme. Let's configure it. And here I can select the data source I just created. I can say, let's show these columns. The column mappings is for later use. Let's save and close. Let's apply and close. Now it's loading all the data, and here we see 10 million rows loaded in SuperTables. So that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.